Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Oh yeah.
It's good to have Blake here though. Hey everybody, so excited to be here with my cousin Mike. We're gonna go check out some WAGYU cattle and talk about that. So if you wonder where a WAG bar comes from, we're gonna go show you the real deal. And I'll tell you more about these WAG bars. I'm super excited, so come along. These are so good. Check them out. It's 100% WAGYU beef, and we love these WAGYU bars, but I thought I have a friend that raises WAGYU cattle, so I want to learn more about them. So we're here at Kylie Reedhead's ranch, and his wife's my vet. You guys have met her before. But anyway, so I brought my cousin over here, and we're going to learn a little bit about it, but the wind's kind of bad, so I hope you can hear some things. But what in the heck is a WAGYU cow, and why is everyone after WAGYU beef? Let's see if we can find out. Well, it's fascinating learning about WAGYU beef, or WAGYU. I don't know if I'm saying it right. But anyway, check out the WAG bar in the description below of our videos. We're checking out where the WAG bar comes from, these WAGYU cows. I'm gonna have Kylie Reedhead tell us a little bit about what makes WAGYU better than other beef and why it's in such demand. So here we go. It's been so fun being here with Kylie Reedhead and my cousin Mike. And Mike's Amory's dad. I think I said that earlier in the video, but anyway, super cool. Check it out. Check out some WAGYU beef, or WAGYU. Someone can tell me if I'm saying it wrong. But anyway, it has such great marbling that it costs a ton of money for a WAGYU steak or whatever, and yet you can get a WAG bar. And on the farm, we're always working hard and don't have a lot of time, and it's nice just to grab one of these. They taste awesome. 90 grams of or I'm sorry, not 90 grams of protein. It's got 14 grams of protein and 90 calories. It's just an awesome snack. But we're getting to see WAGYU beef when they're alive and serving their purpose, and pretty cool. So I'm gonna get out of the truck. Hopefully you'll be able to hear in this wind, but I'll ask Kylie a little bit about these WAGYU cattle. So here's some WAGYU cross steers and heifers. So Kylie, give us a short pitch here of what's so good about the WAGYU cattle, and we'll try our WAGYU bar, or WAG bar here in a little bit.
I got a WAGYU WAG bar.
Yeah, I have to try it out. But why would you say people are getting into is it WAGYU or WAGYU?
I don't know.
You don't speak Japanese?
I'm not Japanese. The main thing is the marbling on the meat. That it's tender, it's healthier for you, tastes better. It seems to ranchers are doing it because it makes more money, of course. But
so you were looking up online. What does a WAGYU steak cost?
$119.
Some of those ribeyes were $119 a piece.
That is crazy.
Hamburgers $15 a pound.
Now, be honest. You like that WAG bar?
Peppered. It's pretty spicy.
Is it pretty spicy?
Yeah. Tastes good though. Thanks for hooking me up.
What do you think?
Mine's original.
You just got the original. So you're saying by crossing your Angus cows on a WAGYU bull, you're getting how much more per pound when you sell them?
We get like 30 cents a pound above market for the WAGYU crosses. Half WAGYU, half Angus.
That's awesome.
They calve easier. They
So why do they calve easier?
they're smaller.
So it's a smaller calf, but then they grow pretty good because they're crossed on your Angus, right?
Yeah, you get the growth from the Angus, and then you get the marbling from the WAGYU bull.
That's awesome.
So, and when you're buying WAGYU, at the store or the restaurants, you're getting a half usually, unless it's a $400 steak. It's a full blood. I do have full blood bulls that we raise and sell, and then buy the calves back and resell them. We put them in the feed yard. They gain well. The calves weigh 50 pounds less than your normal Angus calves in the fall, but the price per pound offsets, so you make more off of them.
That's awesome.
And they calve very easy. I started out doing it with my heifers because I was afraid to get into it too deep, and I made more off my heifer calves than I did my Angus calves. So the next year I jumped in. We've been doing it about 6 years.
That is so cool. So if you can't afford a $119 steak, then go grab you a box of these WAG bars.
Yeah.
And a nice little treat. But it's pretty cool to see the WAG bar before it got put in the wrapper here.
Yep.
So pretty cool. Well, thanks for showing us. And if any of you are interested in a WAG bar, but I was trying to, like, if they wanted to contact you to buy a Wagyu bull, or you're starting to sell, you're going to be selling some to butcher, obviously, too.
Yeah, we have some beeves down there that are getting close to ready.
Okay, so if you want
a couple years to get them fat, but
okay, so he's got some that are 2 years old and ready to butcher right now if you wanted to buy beef. But how about a bull if they wanted to? I don't know how many big ranchers are watching my channel here, but if they wanted to get into Wagyu, what should they do?
Give us a call, I guess.
Cool. So I give them a phone number, or would you rather a website, or?
No, just call me, I guess.
All right. Well, Kylie's awesome. He's got a beautiful stallion, and I've taught his kids, and he has a daughter that's a barrel racer, and his wife's my veterinarian. So pretty awesome family. But thanks again for showing us. Well, that was sure fun to go with Kylie and Mike and learn a little bit about Wagyu cows. I think they're a Japanese breed, and the fat content or the marbling in the meat is supposed to be like perfect to make this the most tender, best steaks and stuff. And so those WAG bars, try them out, see what you think, and use our promo code FARM66 and get the best deal you can. But now I'm home and beautiful sunset behind me. I'm gonna feed the animals. Actually, one of you that follows our channel, Luke from Texas, called and he wants to get Hemi, the Gruya gelding that just came, and so we hadn't even had time to start training on him or do anything with him, but I'll take him for a Coggins test in the morning and have him ready to go to Texas. So I don't know how long this video is. If it's not long enough, I may include taking him for the Coggins test in the morning. But anyway, thanks for coming along and have a good evening. Well, it's the next day and I brought Hemi here to the veterinarian to get a Coggins test. Luke, that watches our channel, reached out and said, hey, I'd really like to get Hemi and wondered if he could come this weekend. And so we're gonna have to overnight the Coggins test. But we're here, and I brought Blake along actually to help me out, just because it's the first time Hemi's come to town. So I just want to make sure I could get him unloaded and loaded back up. And so, but anyway, it's gone well so far, and Blake's run in to tell Dr. Reedhead we're here. So let's do this.
Take both sides and a front. So maybe you go this way where the sun's shining on it.
All right, so Jennifer's gonna get the side, back, and front pictures, and Blake's just gonna kind of lead him wherever he needs to be. He's sure a cool horse. That long mane and tail and 4 white stockings. I think in the front you call those stockings, in the back socks, because they're even longer. trying to block the wind with my coat. I hope you guys can hear okay. It's nice to have Blake here helping. I got him out of his first class of the day, and I'll run him back, and then I'll start work.
No.
So.
Okay, that's fine. Nope. And he just doesn't have any brand.
I'm blocking the wind, so hopefully you all don't hear it too much, even though you can see Dr. Reed Hit's pants blowing in the wind. So she has to, just like we did with Stormy a couple days ago, she's got to listen for any respiratory problems or digestive problems. And then she's got to draw some blood so we can send off for a Coggins test that will be overnighted to us, so it costs more money, but Luke was able to come this weekend, so we have to hurry. But Hemi's done good on his first day to town.
It's chilly out this morning, isn't it?
It is.
Hard to see with your.
Oh, sorry.
No, not you. His hair.
His hair and that big old thick neck.
Yeah, they got thick neck.
He did good though. He didn't even flinch. Well, thank you, Abby. You're awesome. Come on. So we're still working with him on getting him loaded. Look at that. The first time didn't go that smooth. The second time, easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Oh, yeah.
It's good to have Blake here though.
You on
All right.
the side now, or?
Yeah, that'd be good. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and Hemi. Everything's bigger in Texas, so I hope you enjoy it out there. Have a good day, everybody. Well, Hemi did awesome. I was a little nervous bringing him to town for the first time, so I got Blake to come help me, but now we're both heading to work and school. But
Dang it.
yeah, what can we go do? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, seriously.
All right, have a great day, everybody.